Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today we will be discussing an essential topic in programming, pointers. This presentation is brought to you by Group 8. Pointers are powerful tools that allows us to directly message memory in programming. By the end of this session, you have a good understanding of what pointers are, why they are important and how to use them effectively. So let's start it. So guys, what is pointer? Let's start with the basic. Okay. Think of a pointer is signpost. Instead of holding a value like most variable, a pointer tells us where to find that value in the computer's memory. So I give you example. If a variable is like a house where information is stored, the pointer is the address of that house. It's not the house itself, but a way to find it. This makes pointers very powerful when we want to work with data directly. So, why do we need pointers? Let's break it down into simple reasons. Number 1, dynamic memory management. Pointers allow us to allocate and free memory during the program's execution. This is especially useful when we don't know how much memory we need ahead of time, like when working with dynamic arrays or lists. Number 2, efficient passing of data. Instead of copying large amount of data, we can pass the memory address to a function. This saves both time and memory, making the program more faster and more efficient. Number 3, access and manipulate data. Pointers let us directly access and modify data stored in memory. This is crucial for working with advanced structure like linked lists, trees, and even hardware-level programming. In summary, pointers make progress more flexible, efficient, and powerful by giving us control over memory and data handling. Pointers are used in many parts of programming. So let's look at some common examples. So number 1, dynamic memory management. Imagine you are hosting a party and you don't know how many people will come. Pointers help you adjust the space memory as needed. Number 2, working with arrays and strings. Pointers make it easy to handle lists of items or text efficiently. Number 3, building data structure. For creating advanced tools like linked lists, trees, and graph, pointers are essential. Number 4, passing data to function. Instead of copying large data, pointer allow you to share it directly. This is more faster and use less memory. Number 5, low-level programming. When working close to the hardware, pointers let you control memory directly. In short, pointers are everywhere in programming. They help us manage memory, work with complex data, and write efficient code.
Assalamualaikum, my name is ERUSAN, FAIZUL ERUSAN. My matrix number is B122410765, and I'm going to explain about declaration and assignment of pointer. So here I'm going to explain about 3 things. First is the general syntax, pointer initialization, and dereferencing. So general syntax for declaring pointer variable is data type asterisk pointer name. So the example here we have int integer data type asterisk p. P stand for pointer names. Next we have char data type for character asterisk ptr. Ptr stand for pointer names. Float data type for decimal asterisk ptr still stand for pointer name. Actually you can put any names, but for this one I'm just going to stick with the basics. Next we have pointer initialization. So the general syntax is pointer name equal to n variable names. So I'm going to explain what actually happened here in this example. So we have int a, that integer, the variable name is a, equal to 10. So a is now equal to 10. Next we have integer asterisk p equal to na. So right now this asterisk p are referring back to a equal 10. So whenever we are going to mention asterisk p again, it's equal to 10 because it referring to here to a equal to 10. Next we have dereferencing a pointer. The general syntax is asterisk pointer names. So I'm going to explain about the coding. This is the basic one. So here we have the pointer initialization, integer a equal to 10, integer asterisk p equal to na, which is mean 10 because because a equal to 10. So here the next line says printf equal to data type value integer asterisk p. So right now it mentioned asterisk p, and we do know the asterisk p refer back to a equal 10. So what is the output? The output will be 10. And the next line says asterisk p equal 20. So what happened here? It actually modified the value of a pointer. So what happened here is it changed the value because asterisk p related with a equal to 10. So a is now equal to 20. So whenever they will mention asterisk p will be 20. So the next line says printf data value integer a. So like I said, a has now become 20, so the output will be 20. So here I'm going to explain about the coding. So we have the pointer initialization, integer x equal to 15, integer asterisk p, and p equal to nx. So p is referring back to x equal to 15. So the next line, printf address of x. So I'm going to explain about the address. Address is actually coming from the address memory from computer. So let's say the address memory is 6666. So it's going to display 666. This is coming from memory address from computer itself. Next we have printf value of x. Value of x is 15, so the output will be 15. Next printf value of asterisk p. Because of asterisk p equal to nx, it referring back to 15, so the output will be 15. Next, it modifies the extract p because extract p is related with x, so x equal to 15. Now x become x equal to 20. So when it comes to printf, the new value of x will be 20. And here we have the diagram that explain about the coding itself. So this is the first state. The first state referring to this part of coding, integer x equal to 15. So x equal to 15, and keep in mind the value of memory address is 666. So actually it depends on your memory address of computer, but for me I will put the example is 6666. And this part is empty still because we haven't initialized any pointer yet. And so we go to the second state, which is this. So asterisk p, because of integer x, p equal to nx, so asterisk p referring back to x, so asterisk p store the memory address of the x, so it become 6666, and x is still value 15. So whenever we summon asterisk p, it will become 15. And Next, we go to the third state here. So the third state refer to this part where it modifies the value of asterisk p, which is referring back to x. So because it's still pointing to the same memory address, so it will still become 6666, but the x, the value of x changes into 20. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi to all my fellow friends. Today I want to present about arithmetic operation using pointer. Firstly, we have to know what is pointer. Pointer is a special type of variable used in programming that store the memory address of another variable. And we have to know what means of address. Address is a unique location in memory where a variable is stored. It means location that you location that store your variable. Example, we can see here int integer a equal to 10, integer star ptr mean pointer equal to a. It mean ptr store the memory address of a, and difference star ptr dereference the pointer to access the value stored at the address. Okay, next slide. Arithmetic operation pointer. In arithmetic operation pointer, we have 4 types of arithmetic operation pointer, which is pointer addition, pointer subtraction, increment and decrement, and difference between two pointer. Firstly, pointer addition. We have to know ptr plus n is the terms that we use to use the pointer addition. ptr plus n means move the pointer forward by n element based on the size of the data type. This is an example of the coding that we can use. We put int array 3. Why we put 3? Because 10, 20, 30 that have only 3 is number. Integer is we call 3. int star ptr equal to array that we initialize to the first element of the array. That means we initialize the first 10 first is number 10. ptr equal to ptr plus 1. It means we move the pointer to the next element, printf value, and we call back the number, references the pointer after we move the pointer to the next element, and the output is 20 because of 10 when we move to the next element is 20, as you all can see here. Okay, next we go to the pointer subtraction. Pointer subtraction is move the pointer backward by the n element. Same goes like addition pointer. That's in this case we just move back the number. It means in first and second row they may be same to the pointer addition. And number 2, int ptr equal to start equal to list array 2 because we declare the last element 2. Why we use 2 on last element? Because 0, 1, 2. Yeah. Ptr equal to ptr minus 1, move the previous element 1. It means we move to the back. We move to the 10 and output will be 20. No, I'm sorry. last element move to the 20 back, and the pointer will be 20. After that, one of the type of arithmetic is increment and decrement. Increment PTR plus plus, that's the term that we use in the coding, move the pointer forward by the one element. And decrement PTR minus minus, move the pointer backward by one element. It means we move the pointer, same goes like addition and subtraction, but just same goes like pointer, same goes like pointer addition and same goes like pointer addition and subtraction. In this element, we just have to use PTR plus plus. This means we move the pointer to the next element is firstly is 5 and number 2 is 15, so the output will be 15, and the decrement PTR minus minus, and the output will be 5 because we move after 25 we move to backward, we move first element 15, and after that we move to the backward again, we move to the back again to the 5, and the output will be 5. Okay, after that, differences between 2 points, PTR2 minus PTR1, calculate the number of element between 2 points if they belong to the same array. PTR2 minus PTR1 means we just declare the array, not the we just subtract the array, not the number. Example you can see in this coding, we have 5 array because 0 1 2 3 4 5, we put extra number of array. And PTR1 we declare at array 0, array 0 is 10, and PTR2 we declare at array 4 which is a 50. So int diff we use to int different equal to PTR2 minus PTR1, and just calculate the difference between the 2 pointer means we not minus 50 minus 10, but just 4 minus 0. As you can see, the differences is 4. Last but not least, key point in pointer. The key point, only addition, subtraction, increment and decrement are allowed with pointer. And number 2, pointer arithmetic is valid one within the same block of memory. Example, within the same array, only in the same array. Pointer arithmetic is valid only within the same block of the memory. Example, within the same array. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum, and my name is Muhammad Iskandar bin Razali. My matrix number is B122410614, and now I will continue the presentation with the subject pointer to pointer. So, what is a pointer to a pointer or double pointer in C++? In C++, a pointer is a variable that is used to store the memory address of other variables. It is a variable that points to a data type like int or string of the same type and is created with the star operator. When we define a pointer to a pointer, the first pointer is used to store the address of the variable, and the second pointer store the address of the first pointer. For this very reason, this is known as a double pointer or pointer to pointer. Okay, next slide. Okay, the picture above show the memory representation of the pointer to pointer. So we can easily understand that the address of variable address 1 is stored in pointer 1, and the address of pointer 1 which is address 2, is stored in pointer 2. This is known as double pointer or pointer to pointer. Alright, next. Okay, so this is the double pointer or pointer to pointer. The first pointer, ptr1, store the address of the variable. Here, the 2022, and this is the address of the variable. And the second pointer store the address of the first pointer. Here, 440, and this is the address of pointer 1. Pointer 2 store the address. Alright. Okay, next. So this is the example for the coding. Okay. Okay, here int var equal to 7 at 9. Okay, this is the variable, and then here the pointer for var variable int star ptr1. Okay, and here int star ptr2. This is the double pointer, which is the double pointer. It will point to the pointer 1. Okay, and then to the next line, ptr1 equal to address of variable. So the ptr1 will storing address of the var, and next ptr2 equal to address ptr1. So ptr2 will store the address of ptr1. So here we have 3 printf statement. Okay, first printf value of var. So here it will display the variable, okay, which is 7 at 9. The address is 1000. And next line, value of this of variable using single pointer. So here star ptr1. So ptr1 it store the address of variable, which is the address of variable is 1000 here. So the address of the 1000 here is the address for variable, which is the value is 7 at 9. So it will display the value 7 at 9. So here line 3, line 23, printf value of variable using double pointer. Here star ptr2. Alright, so pointer 2 it store the address of 2000. So the address of 2000 is the address for pointer 1. Alright, okay, and pointer 1 is store the address of 1000, which is this 1000 is the address for variable. So it will the display output, it will show 7 at 9. Alright, that is the double pointer or pointer to pointer. So next I will continue with the function pointer. Okay, what is the definition of function pointer? Function pointer are like normal function, but they have the capability to point a function. So it's similar to the pointer. So it just have the capability to point a function. So for example, here we have the function, and this is 2 integer, and here is written a plus b. So it's function to, this is the function to addition function, right? So we assuming the function pointer are similar to the normal pointer. So here usually we have variable, so it's similar. So here instruction 1, and the address is 4500. Okay, next, how to declare to a function. So here is a function. So here star ptr. So ptr is a pointer which is pointing to a function containing two integer arguments and it returns an integer. So next, assigning the address of a function to a function pointer. So we simply assign the address of at here, here int pointer star ptr int equal to address of at, or we can do like this. We declare separate with the pointer. Here is the declaration and here is the assign. Okay, next, here is using the function pointer. Here pointer which is pointing to the two integer, and then result equal to ptr the variable 10 20, the integer 10 and 20, and then we printf for the output. And then next, this is the example. So first, we define the add function. We declare the add function first, and then here we initialize the function pointer. Okay, so here pointer star pointer, this is ptr is a pointer which is pointing to the two integer. Then we call the function using the pointer. Okay, the result equal to ptr 10 and 20. So here the pointer is pointing to the function add as we declare at the top, and then we print the result, and finally the result will be 30. So that is for the function pointer, and that is from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning to Dr. Jamil and my fellow friends. Today, I want to talk about relationship between pointer and an array. What is relationship between pointer and array? First, pointer and array have a very close relationship in C code. The array name without index is the address of its first element. The pointer can store the address of the first element in array. The array name is constant and fixed. The pointer can point to any memory of address. So, we look in example coding. First, we declare the array. Double value of, we declare first the array, double value, the value of what we put. And after that, we declare the pointer. Double star p value, pointer value equals to value of array. It means the value of the first element of an array. Okay, the next, why I use double instead of float? This is because we need a higher precision in decimal number, like this. If you want decimal number like 2.5, 5.6, 4.7 and 4.3, we need a higher precision instead of use float. Next part, I present about accessing array elements using pointers. First, we use syntax or formula pointer star bracket pointer plus I. I is represent the index of the element. Elements of what? Elements of what we want to do. For example, coding. First, Like I said, we use double because we want a higher precision of decimal number. Double value of value of in value of array, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we put 5. If we put 4, it will not run the coding. It will error. After that, we declare the pointer. We use double. We declare the pointer. Star p value equals to value of a first element of array. And count. After that, count star p value plus 2. So the output I get is 5.6. This is because, like I said, p value equals to first element of array. 5 element. First element. So the first element is 2.5. So plus 2, it will present the third element of array. 1, 2, 3. So the output, it will become 5.6. Okay. Next, we go to comparison about index, array, index, and pointer. So, if you can see, we index and pointer share the same output, but in the coding, we it have a compare. It has difference. First, I will explain the array. First, we declare the array first. Const int main, const int size of an array. What we want to put, what the value. So the size is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. We declare the array, and after that we use for and to show all the scores, and we print the output elements of the array. So this is the output, and same to the pointer, but it difference after the size of the score. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We put 5 like in before, and after that we use star p score pointer score equals to value. Value of what? Value of array. After that, it's same with the array index and for the output in the F elements, and return 0. So, in my opinion, the array index is easier to read and easier for beginners. So, that's for my presentation about the relationship between array and index.
To wrap it up, pointers are like a secret weapon in programming. They let us work directly with memory, making our programs more efficient and flexible. By mastering pointer, you can tackle advanced problems, improve performance, and write smarter code. Don't worry if it feels tricky at first. Pointers take time to understand. So that's all. Thank you very much. And if you have another comment, another question, let me know in the comment. Thank you guys. Assalamualaikum. Thank you very much.